Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Monotype Showdown series. It's been a while. It's actually been a long time since I've sat down and recorded one of these videos. It's been well over, I think it's a week and a half. But with St. Patrick's Day last week, I kind of just said I paused this series because I didn't feel like I didn't want to build a team and then not be able to use it on the channel and have people forget. Oh wait a minute, he was using this type. Just because with the celebrations and how my schedule, my personal life schedule just conflicted. So I put it on pause, but we're back and we're going back with a bang. And in this episode, we're going to attempt to build a decent mono fire type team. And I am a little bit scared about how we're going to fare with the mono fire. Mono fire's only got 3 weaknesses really. It's got rock, ground, water, and offensively it's not very effective against dragon types. So you're kind of thinking, oh, it's like, with the fact that we only got so few weaknesses and offensively we're not going to do well against, we don't do well against 4 types, you're thinking, oh, that's not too bad. But ground types, with the ground types like EQ, EQ is such a popular move. So you're always going to face somebody that has it. Scald, even though it doesn't burn it, like people who, if they can run Scald, they will run Scald. And rocks, stealth rocks, so many teams will carry stealth rocks, and if we come against them, it's going to be tough to get around. So it's not as easy as it looks, and I have attempted to build mono fire before, and it hasn't really worked out. So I'm hoping it will work out this time. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. I'm going to have a look and see what megas we can use first, because as I know it's been a while, so I'll just refresh people who are new or haven't seen this in a while. We do this live. It's not like the my league videos where I actually go through what I actually want to use. We go through this live, so it's gonna be fun. So for Monotype, we can't use Mega Blaziken. We can use Camerupt. We can use, what else we can use? We can use Megazard X and Megazard Y. So we're looking at Camerupt, Megazard X, and Megazard Y. And to be fair, when I say we're looking at Megas, I was really kind of just pointing out, I really want to just point out who we're going to be using. That is going to be Megazard Y, and that's only because we got Drought. It's only because we get Drought. And hold on, let me put this properly. Let me put this in properly so that it's not a total catastrophe. So let's put in Charizard. Let's put in the Charizard Y, and we have Blaze because we're going to be Mega Evolve in turn 1 most likely. For moves, I'm going to go Roost. And I'm going to give as much coverage as I can, but because I want this to be our wall breaker, so I'm going to go Fire Blast to get as much power as we can. I'm going to go Solar Beam for some coverage, and I'm going to go Focus Blast to deal with them rock types. So, and I don't want to make you timid, I want to make you modest, because I want this thing to hit as hard as possible. I may go timid later on if I don't see it working out, but I want the Zard to be able to just Mega Evolve and just destroy things with that sky high special attack stat. Fire Blast in the sun is just going to wreck shop. Solar Beam for that little bit of coverage in case we're against water and grass types, or not water and grass types, water and ground types, and Focus Blast for them rock types on the side as well, and for Heatran if we go against Mono Steel, it's just as a bit of coverage. So that's what I'm going to do is with Charizard. I'm going to call you Sunny D. Sunny D. So hopefully I could kind of work around with Zard Y, and we can kind of pick up a few kills with it. I have not used Zard Y since my very first competitive team that I ever built, and that is a long time ago. This is like in Gen 6. That was when I started playing competitive Pokemon, and my first team was Zard Y, because Zard Y is my favourite Mega. Just hands down, it's my favourite Mega. I just think it looks brilliant. I'm not a fan of Zard. I'm a fan of Zard X, but I think Zard Y is just way cooler. So I'm really looking forward to reusing it again. So let's have a look at what else we can we can use here. So I don't want to go Ninetales, even though Ninetales gives us a second drought user. I don't want to go Ninetales because we're, you know, it's just going to give us. It doesn't give us that much power, and even though we can put the well, we don't even get the chance to put the heat rock on Ninetales because it's monotype. It's the item is illegal, so I think just having the one Sunsetter should be fine. Looking around, I always find it tough. It's very tough to build this team. I've tried it before. It is very tough. Who do I want to have? Who do I want to use? It is actually quite tough. I know I need some sort of hazard support. I know Torkoal gives us rapid spin, and we can kind of get Roost. We can kind of get Defog with Charizard, but it's not a great option. We're not going to go down that route. It is actually quite difficult. What to do? I think we might go Torkoal actually, because it does give us the it does give us the rapid spin, the hazard removal for particularly Zard Y, who have to come in and out quite a lot. I want to give a Shed Armor because I don't want this thing to be crit. I want to give this thing leftovers because I want it for it to be able to last long. So I'm going to go Rapid Spin. I've never used Torkoal before, so it's going to be interesting. Let's see. It gets Clear Smog. It gets Earth Power. It gets Earthquake. It gets Eruption. Now I'm not a fan of using Eruption on somebody like Torkoal because Torkoal is so slow, it's just going to get hit, and we're not going to be able to get the full power from Eruption. Do we get Lava Plume? We do, so I'm going to go Lava Plume. We don't get Stealth Rocks, do we? We do, yeah, we do get rocks, so we get our own Stealth Rocks. So let's go with that actually. Some hazard support there, that'd be fantastic. And I don't know what else we're going to go for, so I might just leave it there. I could go Earth Power. Do I really want to have Earth Power? Like, what does Earth Power kind of deal with rock types? Or do I want to go Clear Smog? It's going to be Earth Power, Clear Smog for me. I'll come back to it at the end and see. So again, let's have another look and see what other fire types we can use. So we have hazard support now. And we have our Mega and we have our Sunsetter. So what else can we use here? I'm not too keen on using another fire flying type because it just adds so much to our Stealth Rock weakness. So it's kind of a bit scary like that. Have we got another way to deal with water types? And we do. We have the Rotom Heat. We have Victini. Victini would be quite interesting to use. Darmanitan, serious power there. Like, we have a lot of Pokemon here that have a ridiculous amount of power, but it'd be very tough to. It's just hard to see how we're going to fit it all in. Like, what do I want to use? I kind of want to go Infernape anyways, because because Cuffstar Infernape is just, it's just fantastic. Infernape's my favorite Pokemon. I'm just kind of leaning towards it. We have two special attackers, so I'm going to go and leave Cuffs as our as a physical type mon. I'm going to go Mach Punch. I'm going to go Close Combat. I'm going to go Flare Blitz, and I'm going to go. Do I want to go U-turn or do I want to go Thunder Punch or something like that? I might go U-turn. I might just go U-turn. Fast Physical Sweeper. I want to have you use Iron Fist. Yeah, Iron Fist, and I might Orb you this time. I might orb the Cuffs this time. And then this, yeah, I think I might keep it this way. I might switch. Well, see if we need more water coverage, I'll probably switch U-turn to Thunder Punch. Or yeah, the Thunder Punch. Cause I could go Grass Knot. Actually, I might need Grass Knot to deal with the water ground type mons. Actually, I'm going to go grass knot. I am going to go grass knot, and I'm going to go. Is it hasty or naive? I'll go. Yeah, well, sure. We'll go hasty this time. We'll go hasty, and we'll see how we go. I don't suppose you get a grass type move, do you? I can give you hidden power, but that's not going to do that much. I could give you rest. No. Shell smash. You know, that'd be interesting at some point to see. Could go toxic. I'll come back to Turkle. I'll come back to Turkle and see what else we need and that thing that, and what can Turkle provide to force. So we have Infernape. I'm looking around to see if we got something that is especially defensive, and Flareon is especially defensive, but it's not great physically. Special defense other than Flareon. We have the Volcarona, obviously. Ho-Ho is Uber, so we can't use that. Camera Mega. Already have a Mega, sorry. Rotom Heat. Do we want to go Rotom Heat? Or do we want to go Heatran? We could go Heatran. I'm going to go Heatran. Why not go Heatran? Heatran is a beast. Flash Fire. Yeah, Flash Fire. I could run something really funky with this thing. I could run the lore set. Power Herb Solar Beam. I could do that. Do I want to run that lore set with Power Herb Solar Beam? Like, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are watching, who are not too familiar, like the lore, what you mean by lore is that you bait in the switch, but then you actually have the move that can actually OHKO a threat on the switch. So, say for instance we're up against a mono water type team, and I don't know, just say for instance we're up against like a Choice Specs Ludicolo who's locked in the Solar Beam. He can't touch us. He has to switch or something like that, and he'd probably switch it to, I don't know, let's just say a Gastrodon or a Swampert, or you know, anything really, like, because it's mono water. And then with the lore set, you have enough speed to be able to speed like the more defensive threats, whereas and on a switch on the offensive threats, you have your Power Up Solar Beam, and then you can just, you know, click Solar Beam on the switch and just proceed to OHKO whoever comes in. So that's what they kind of mean by that. I might use it later on. I want to go Protect. I actually will go Protect Toxic, maybe. Do I want to go Lava Plume? Do I want to go Lava Plume, or do I want to go something else? What am I going? Yeah, I say Earth Power and possible. Do I want to go Lava Plume, or do I want to go Flash Cannon? Or do I want to go Lava Plume? Maybe Lava Plume. Actually, no. Flash. Let me think. What does Earth Power hit? Like, Flash Cannon still hits the Rock type super effectively. Yeah, I'm not going to stay in if he brings in a Ground type Pokemon. I'll bring in the Charizard. So I go Flash Cannon, Lava Plume. Yeah, and I go Spadef. Yeah, I'll bring the Spadef set because I need, because I have physically defensive Turkle here, and we have rocks. So either or, we're going to be statusing a lot of things. We're going to be either toxin stuff, or we're going to burn things. So I think there's going to be a lot of status in the next few weeks with our team so far. What's the nickname? Heatran. I don't know. Maybe Flash Lava actually. Flash Lava. Yeah, why not call it Flash Lava? Why not? So let's have another look at what we could bring. See, the sad thing is, like, with the fire flying types, we're so weak to rock, the stealth rocks particularly, but we get such an advantage with like not having another ground resist. And to be fair, I actually do think we need another flying type. And if so, I think we need to bring... Oh, we could bring the Volcarona. No, that's still 4 times effective, or like 4 times weak to rocks. So I'm going to bring a Talonflame. I'm going to bring the Sharp Beak set. I'm not like, I don't want to be the guy that brings the typical Choice Band Brave Bird set, but I am going to bring Brave Bird. I am going to bring Roost because we're going to scare something out and I can heal up. I am going to bring the Flare Blitz because it hits hard. And what else do I want to? I've seen Bulk Up so many times, but I might just go Swords Dance. And that should hopefully kill something. That should hopefully kill something. My own problem is that this is walled by a rock type. This is absolutely walled by a rock type. So mono rock, this does nothing too. Is there anything I can get? I can have instead of Swords Dance that can deal with rock types? I don't see it. I just don't see it. I think I'll just keep like that. I'll just keep like that. What am I going to call it? I'm going to call this thing Scrub Bird, because it you know, everybody hates it. Everybody hates Talonflame. You know, even though it's actually a really cool mod, everyone just hates it. Cuffs. I was trying to think. Right, last Pokemon that we can bring. We have a good like kind of Spadef defensive core. It's you know, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully, 2 immunities to ground types, rock types. 2 ways to deal with rock types, water types. Water types we haven't got a way to deal with, and dragon types we haven't got the best of ways to deal with either. Have we got anything that wants to deal with water types? We don't. Volcanion isn't really released yet. I could go Victini. Actually, I'm gonna go. I will go Victini. I'm gonna go Victini, and I'm gonna go. Like, hold on. We have special, physical. Physical. Oh, we need another special hitter. Right. Okay. Let's go Blue Flare. Let's see. What else have we got? Dazzling Gleam. Actually, yeah, Dazzling Gleam to deal with the dragon types. Energy Ball to deal with the water types. Actually, this has worked out much better than I thought. And we can get Fusion Bolt, or we can get. Let me see here. Let me see. What do we need? We can get Thunder. Victory Star adds accuracy is 1.1, so that'll be 77%. Ahead of Bull Strike. Bull Strike would be pretty cool. But who do we, or like the water types? Let me see. Could go Bull Strike, or we could go Thunder. But what to do? I think we have to go Thunder. I do think we have to go Thunder because we need the power. I think we need to go Thunder because we need the power. Or we could go Thunderbolt. Just trying to see here, like, we've no switch-ins for a water type really, and that's the hard thing with fires, is like there is very little switches to water types. Let's go Thunder. Let's make. I want to be fast. Actually, I might make you Modest Scarfed. That's what I'll do. I'll make you Modest Scarfed. Choice Scarf. Energy Ball to deal with the ground types. And water types really, bar Ludicolo. Actually, yeah, why do I need... Yeah, I don't really need Thunder because we have the Energy Ball to kind of deal with it. Is there something else I can kind of bring? I can bring Final Gambit, but... like, that's not going to do that great. I'll actually, you know something? I'll bring the Focus Blast to deal with the rock types. Bring Mana, Scarf, Victory to Victini, Scrub Bird, the Talonflame. Let's have a look at, alright, Turco. Turco's last move. I kind of want to bring Clear Smog to stop setup. Do I get Roar? I don't. Do I get Whirlwind? I doubt it. Do I get Dragon Tail? No, I doubt it as well. Yeah. I think I'll get Clear Smog just to, just to stop the setup. I'm not bringing that set. I thought that was the defensive set there for a minute, but I'm definitely not bringing that set. I'll leave the 4 EVs in Spadef though, and I'll bring the Bold Nature. I'll just see here now. 4, 8, 7. I might mix this up a little bit, which is a rarity on this channel, you guys, where I mix it up a little bit. I might go 200 Spadef, 56 in this, and put a Positive Nature on you. Because it does give us that little bit more bulk. I'm just trying to look at how we're splitting up the bulk here. It does give us a little bit more bulk. Yeah, I think I'll run with that one. And if I mess up, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to look at how overall bulky our two walls are, and even though he trying to kind of take one like possibly a physical hit, I want Turkle to be able to do something similar. I'm going to call you. What do I call the Turkle? I'll just call you Flannery. Why not? Call you Flannery. Flannery the Turkle after the gym leader. And I think that's the team. That's the team. So yeah, I think that's fine. It's not by any means the best fire type team going. Because like I said, like this is the fire types is not an easy one to prep for and build. I wish I knew a bit more about it, and hopefully over the next next few episodes I'll learn more about it, and of course hopefully you guys watching the video could drop a few suggestions about what mons you want me to use, or how I could like change up a little bit. As you guys probably know by now, the third video in the series of me using the fire type is I always try and incorporate a couple of mons that you guys give me for me to use and for me to showcase for you guys. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. If you enjoyed today's video, please click like, and again, like I said, please give me whatever suggestions you got. Please leave in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more of the Monotype series coming your way, please click subscribe. I know I slacked off last week, but it's back, and it's back with a bang. We're back with burning hot vengeance to catch up on what we missed out on. And on that note, you guys, I'll see you next time.